What's going on, everybody? Hey, I encourage you, if God is calling you to encourage somebody, do not hesitate, right? Do not hesitate. No matter if they are a believer or if they're not a believer, do not hesitate to share encouragement with somebody, because you just don't know how much they need it. Today I had a customer, and great conversation. We talking about football and everything like that, and took care of the customer. And then on my way out, he tips me, and he also gave me a track, right? And how to be saved, right? How to be saved. And he says, hey, I already know that you're a Christian, but I just want to give this to you. It's from our church. And it was hard to hold back the tears, right? Because being a Christian is hard, right? You're essentially telling somebody of hope, right, that many don't want, right? Like, many rather live for themselves instead of heeding to what God says. And it's tough because it feels like an uphill battle, especially when God brings the heart change. But for me, that reminded me that I'm not the only one out here trying to live the Christian faith, right? I'm not the only one striving, trying to do the best that I can to serve God with the little bit that I have, right? I make a ton of mistakes. Many people make tons of mistakes. And so it's easy to feel like you're by yourself. But Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24 and 25 says this. It says, let us consider how to stir one another up to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. And so a lot of people just stop at that verse that says, hey, don't neglect to meet together, right? Don't neglect church. But farther on that, it says, but continue encouraging one another, right? Stirring one another up as you see the day drawing near. And the day is definitely drawing near. So it's not just enough to share the gospel, to tell other people about Jesus, for the day is coming, but also to encourage somebody who knows Jesus already. Continue to fight, right? They continue to fight because the day is drawing near where one day you're gonna hang up your shield and hang up your sword, and you're gonna fall into the arms of the Savior. And so I just want to encourage you to encourage others to continue the good fight, right? Because one day is gonna be over. Jesus is going to come, and he's going to rescue his bride, and we're going to be able to rest finally. So God bless y'all. Have a good day.